Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Big Kenzo here. Y'all already know the biggest Kenzo. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't watched any of my videos, please go check my latest videos. I recently just came back from Jamaica. I had a blast, just to let y'all know I had a blast. It was fun. It was a good experience for me to see, the countryside of Jamaica. I honestly didn't know a lot about Jamaica, but it's a nice experience for me in a sense. So what's up, y'all? How y'all been? I know y'all missed me because I haven't posted nothing in a long time. Well, not a long time, but it's been a minute, So this setting is not going to be like a regular setting. I'm just in this room because my daughter's in the other room, my room, and she doing too much, and I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get in the middle of that. Like, she doing too much, and I honestly don't want to be around bitches that do too much. And my little girl, she do too much. Like, she want to put on the makeup, she want to be in front of the camera. It's like, damn, girl, give your mama some time. But right now, I'm going to be explaining, as y'all know by the title, I'm basically just going to be explaining like what's been going on in my life and why a lot of people haven't seen me on social media, why a lot of people, there was a big time where y'all didn't see kids up. Y'all didn't see me at all. Y'all didn't see me at all, guys. Y'all didn't see me at all. So, guess what we about to do? Okay, that's what I do. Sorry, I'm yelling. But yeah, so let's get into it. So, let's just backtrack. So, as y'all know, of course, I have a daughter, 2-year-old daughter. She was born December 25th, Christmas Day. I don't understand why Shorty wanted to come out so bad that she had to come out Christmas Day. She was supposed to be a New Year's baby, but she came out Christmas Day. But it's a blessing, and I love blessings. So I'm gonna continue to take that blessing in, because when I tell you she's a miracle baby, she is my miracle baby. So let's backtrack. I got pregnant March of 2021, and I was pregnant, I had a great pregnancy. I honestly was fit throughout the whole goddamn pregnancy, man. Like, like when I tell you this child had me fit, like, well, she didn't have me fit. She didn't have me eat a lot. Like, the stuff that my daughter craved, it was like fruits. I could not lean off fruits for some reason. I didn't like a lot of food. Like, and then I had got sick. So that was another thing. I couldn't keep food in and stuff like that. So, I had to go on IV. So that was another thing. But a few months go by, I got into a major car accident that I could have died in. My baby could have died. So that was just like a huge eye opener. You know what I'm saying? I've never been in a car accident ever. If you have the seatbelt on, it's very uncomfortable, especially when you're, 7 months? I was like 7 months pregnant. So it was really uncomfortable, like really, really uncomfortable. So I had taken it off, and I had put my seat back so I could lay back, because, it felt comfortable to lay back there. So I had laid back, and all of a sudden you hear boom. Like, when I tell y'all, it was like a boom, like literally. And then all you see is my body go forward. my head hit the glass. My head hit the glass, and then my head all the way back. Like my head went way all the way forward. My whole body went all the way forward, but my belly, it saved me from going through the window because she hit the emergency thing. I don't fucking know. That shit in the front in the passenger seat. Yeah, she hit that, and then I ended up going all the way back. I had whiplash, but I was totally fine. That shit is annoying me. I'm sorry. I had whiplash, and then after the few days they let me go because I was leaking, so they thought that I was, having my baby, such and such. So that happened, and then like 2 weeks after, when I tell y'all, I was feeling like so much pain. Like I was feeling so much pain. Like I was like not pain. Like first it started with like the hip. Of course I'm gonna feel that because I hit I went all the way back. So of course I'm gonna feel that. But I went like all the way back, had a whiplash, so I was like, okay, that's probably nothing. It's probably just an accident. But then I started to feel spasms, body spasms. So when I would have the body spasms, my body would go like this, and it would look like I'm having a seizure. But I'm not really having a seizure. It's literally just a body spasm. And I would have it every single day, and it would last for like 20 seconds. You couldn't stop it. I swear to God, you could not stop it. Like, I'm over here trying to get a massage and shit like that. It's still going. And it had got worse where my whole body was doing it, and I kept getting having scares because I am pregnant. And a month went by, went to the doctors. I kept going back and forth to the hospital, because I'm having all these body spasms and pains, and nobody's helping. Like, nobody knows what's going on. I'm over here like, I don't know what's going on. Y'all telling me y'all don't know what's going on. Okay. I had my baby December, and it went away. The spasms went away, the pain went away. So I was like, Then February 14th comes, Valentine's Day. Literally the day after Valentine's Day, I had gone out with my boyfriend to a car meet, and that night it was cold. So that night, my body, like my leg, it just went numb. It went numb, and I started feeling like so much pain. Like when I tell you it was burning sensation, but it was numb and hard. Like my leg felt hard. Like when I tell you my leg felt hard, like that bitch felt hard. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, why my leg feel like that? So my boyfriend, at the time, he was like, it's probably because you've been sitting down so long. Because at that time, I was sitting down for a minute long. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was sitting down for a minute long. I ain't gonna hold you. I was sitting down for a minute. I was sitting down for a minute on there. And my leg went numb. And I'm over here scared as hell because I'm like, what's going on? Like, I don't understand. Like, why the fuck I feel this way? So a day went by, still feeling the same way. Another day went by, still feeling the same way. But then more symptoms come. So the spasms come back. The burning sensation comes, but it comes in both legs. So I'm over here scared now. Then one night, I'm going to sleep at my boyfriend's house, and my right eye starts to go blurry. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't understand. Like, so I come along and told her that, my eyes going blurry or whatever. She was like, we probably gotta go see a doctor or whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. We go to the hospital, try to explain, they don't know what the fuck's going on. So I end up going back home. And then one day, this is when it turned bad. My leg, when I tell you, I felt so sick. Like, how can I explain it? My whole body was having spasms. My right arm, my left arm, and my left leg had burning sensations. When I tell you the burning sensations were so bad, I could not move. Because they was away. Then, when I'm walking back to my room, mind you, I have a newborn. So the newborn's in her bassinet. When I tell you, I couldn't take care of my baby. I couldn't. And my boyfriend knew. He could tell because he was texting me saying, go to the hospital. Because I'm telling him I don't feel well. I don't feel well at all. I feel like I'm about to like pass out. Like I felt like I was dying. I was in so much pain. I felt like I was dying. And I felt numb. That was the scariest part because my whole body felt numb. And my face kept spasming. Everything. My eyes was blurry. Like it was ridiculous. I started walking to my room, and when I tell you, when I was walking to my room, it took me like a minute to walk to my room. It took me a minute, and then I have a hallway, like a semi-long hallway, but it's not long. It don't take no minute to walk to no goddamn room, from the bathroom to my room. So I'm over here, the baby. When I tell you, I'm over here slurring my words. I was slurring my words. I could not pick my baby up. I was so weak. My arms were so weak. And then on top of that, my hands were curling up. So I'm over here like, yo, like something's wrong. Something wrong. So my boyfriend came. I didn't even tell him to come. He came. He ended up coming. He ended up coming to my house while he was working, y'all. While he was working, he ended up coming to my house. And that's when he was like, no, we gotta go. Like, you gotta go. So he ended up taking the baby out, giving it to my mom, because he was mad at my mom. He was mad at my mom. He was like, yo, like, your daughter's sick. Like, look, call the hospital. Like, call 911, because it's not acceptable. My mom bitch ain't about to be playing here. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you better stick up for me, nigga. You better stick up for me. Because he was talking about it, because I couldn't talk. I could not say nothing, yo. I could not say nothing. So boom. The 911 comes, the ambulance comes. I'm scared as fuck. So I went to the hospital, and it took a week. I was in there for a week at first. A week went by, and we're doing tests, we're doing this and that. I'm over here having anxiety attacks. I'm over here having spasms. I had to get a tube because I couldn't breathe and shit like that. And then another thing happened. I was so mad, y'all, when I had to do this. So when I got diagnosed with NMO. It's called neuromyelitis optica. It is an autoimmune disease. It happens, and especially with the spinal, it's hard. So you have spinal inflammation, you have brain inflammation in your eyes and your brain. And it affects your walking, your vision, your mobility, everything. So I wasn't mobile. I was not mobile. I was in the hospital for about 3 months, and I was mad as fuck. I was on a tube. I had a tube in my neck. I had to take steroids. Right here's a picture of what my arms look like. I was just so mad. Like, it was just ridiculous. I was on prednisone, which made me gain weight. Mind you, I'm losing a lot of the weight that I had before. Like, I was big as fuck. Like, well, I was big as fuck. And the crazy part is, everybody that knows me knows I'm a fit bitch. I always been slim, thick, okay? Trunk in the back. I always had titties, but it was never this big. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard because I had to come to a realization, like, yo, it's either you take these pills, you take this medication and these shots, or you're gonna suffer and you're gonna die. So I was like, yo, like, let me just do this. And when I tell y'all I did it, I was gaining weight. I was in the hospital for 3 months. And then I had gone to rehab. I was in the rehab, inpatient rehab, not outpatient, inpatient. So mind y'all, I haven't been home. I haven't been home. I haven't seen my baby. My baby was with her godmom in Connecticut. I loved the fact that she was there, but I was just too distraught to even look at her or hold her. I couldn't hold her, actually. That's why I had a doctor in there. I don't have a picture of that, but I had a doctor in there. I had a nurse in there. I had my boyfriend, the baby. But they weren't in there. They were outside the door. They gave us privacy. They told my boyfriend I could not hold a baby, but I could, like, you know, I was on a wheelchair. I was in a wheelchair. I was wheelchair bound. But I could, like, you know, grab her and give her a hug or whatever while my boyfriend's over there. So that was nice. But I was heartbroken, and I gained weight. I didn't tell nobody because I couldn't tell nobody. I couldn't text. I had to learn how to write again, speak proper again. I had to learn, you know, how to walk again, do all those stuff again, eat again, write again, try to drive again. I had to do everything over, and it was annoying. It was hard. It was hard as hell for me because I didn't tell anybody. Nobody knew. So I kept that very private because, you know, some things you want to keep private from everybody because I'm an open book. Everybody knows I'm an open book, but some things I just have to keep private. And that was just a family thing. You know, I let family only knew, and, you know, my close friends. You know, I didn't have any. I don't have much friends like that. But the people that I knew, you know what I'm saying, I had a whole bunch of support from bitches that I did not know or I did not fuck with. That's what's crazy to me. I found that, you know, having support from people I was not close with is ridiculous. But I mean, it is what it is. I love who love me, you know, at the end of the day. But I'm back now. So yeah, now since there's no cure to, you know, my condition, now I'm just trying to regroup, you know, try to get back on my feet regarding my mental state, my physical state. I've been working out little bit by little. I can't do too much because, you know, I'm on medication, so I be moody as fuck. And on top of that, if I'm not on medication, like if the medication starts wearing down, I have to slow down all my mobility. Like I can't do too much because then that'll cause too much pain on my body, and then y'all won't see me. Like y'all will not see me. So yeah, now I got my strength back and I'm walking again, so that's good. I'm blessed. So yeah, now I'm just trying to live a normal life, live the life I want, live the life that I believe I can. I'm gonna live it to the fullest, even though I am diagnosed with this severe condition. It takes a toll on me. It really does. People may not even know that I'm diagnosed with anything because the only way you know is back then when I was crippled, when I had the wheelchair, when I had the walker. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way people would know that there was ever something wrong with me. So I'm glad that I got the people on my side. You know what I'm saying? Because without them, I don't know where I'd be. I don't know if I'd be sitting in front of y'all right now, having a whole conversation about me, you know? But I am blessed. And I want y'all, I just want you guys to keep me in your prayers, if y'all pray. But y'all should pray. Keep me in my prayers. Keep me in your prayers. Because it does take a toll on me. It does take a lot on me, especially because my body has changed so much. Even though it's going back, baby, like it's coming back, but you know. It took a toll on me. It took a huge toll on me. Sometimes I get depressed to the point where I don't want to look at myself. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to do anything. So now I'm just trying to get back to me. So I'll be posting more content. I'll be posting stuff on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Because, you know, I'm that bitch where I like to, you know what I'm saying? Before I got diagnosed, I was really that bitch. Like, I was really that bitch. Like, trust and believe I was that bitch. Trust and believe I was that bitch. Okay? I was that bitch. But, yeah. So, I thank y'all for listening. If you guys want to see any more good content, better than this, because this was just, you know, like a understanding of my life. sort of thing. So yes, if y'all want to see more content, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear and see your ideas, because you know I'm always open for anything, baby. I don't put down nothing. Okay, I don't stand down to nothing. But yeah, it's Big Kenzo here, Secret Life with Kenzo. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I love y'all so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.